Oh, I realize I screwed something up. Hello. Um, hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, Fruity Cuties. It's me, Kiwi, and Bucky, and my Lego frog. There he is. Look at the sleepy kitty. Look at that sleepy kitty. What a goober. Here, let me adjust my, volume and stuff. This is the scuffed. I did a Streamlabs. Who told you you were fruity? Kenjamin! Thank you for the follow! Welcome! Welcome to the fruit basket. Who told you you're fruity? I mean, if you're here, you're a fruity cutie. It's just how it goes. Gonna lurk and play some Lost Ark. Enjoy. I will enjoy my stream. You enjoy your lurk. Thank you for tuning in. This is me. I have to edit how scuffed my stream is right now. Give me just a second. I'm like, I only just actually set up, my chats correctly. Can't believe you outed me like this. Well, I mean, I'm outing myself, if anything, by being a literal fruit bird. So, sorry, I hate to break it to you, but we're all in this together, and we found a feeling. I've never watched High School Musical because I actually fell asleep during it the last time I watched it. It was a good sleep in the back of the car. Sorry for anyone who's a High School Musical enjoyer. I don't think I'm one of those individuals. So, I want to get a background for the different chats, but I saw another person doing this, so I can't get banned. If YouTube decides that, or Twitch decides that it hates me, it doesn't have any way of knowing that this is me being a silly goose. But anyway, hello. There's been a lot of people. Happy birthday. Thank you, Dylan. No, it's been a busy day. I usually don't have much that I plan on my birthday. I guess that just kind of comes with the territory of me being a lot. I'm not a silly goose, I'm a silly kiwi. Okay, you're right. It's a different kind of bird. In the same general park. How old? In kiwi years or human years? In human years, I would be 25. Old boy. Not really that old. I tell myself that I'm that old, but I'm just... I'm pretty young still. Oh gosh, no, don't call me an old man. I already feel old and my joints hurt. What did I eat for dinner? I actually got to go to a friend's house, which is really nice. I found out a friend moved into the area somewhat recently, which is crazy because no one moves into this part of no one moves into this part of where I live because it's pretty boring, if I'm going to be completely honest, in this part of the country. I'm a Midwest bird, and that's all I can say, but without doxing myself, is that it's pretty crazy that people would move up into this area, but it's good, because I haven't talked to those individuals in a long time, so I was able to do some celebrating for my birthday, because most of my friends in the area have moved away, unfortunately, so it's just kind of... It's been a little sad. It's been a little sad. Bored eggs, thank you. Oh, I will hydrate myself. That's actually a good idea. I should probably hydrate myself. I've been unhydrated. I had a LaCroix earlier today. That was my last source of hydration, and it was actually pretty good. You guys make a pretty wicked pile of something. We do. I mean, that's just literally all it is in the Midwest, is a giant pile of snow and sadness and seasonal depression, and gosh darn it, I've got all of those things. But I will, sorry, I was talking about LaCroix. I remember really hating LaCroix, but I had a watermelon one today, and it was, like, actually really good, and had a lot of flavor. Maybe just because I've been drinking a lot less soda, where it was just like, man, anything that has water in it is just... Or anything that's not water actually has flavor. I've, like, reset my taste buds somehow. It's crazy. Canada is just North Midwest. You guys can get lumped in there. You're about the same area. Canada's about the same area. You're like the Midwest, but if you had free healthcare. You know, something like that. Right? Am I right? Am I right? Of course I'm right. Of course I'm right. Oh, you're not... Well, okay. I guess, Oh yeah, you're Sunshine State, you literally just said. You just said Sunshine State. I am Canada. We have John Canada here. Drugs and eating faces. Hi, Gilly, welcome. A friend of yours is empty enough LaCroix cans to make a PC can. What? I've only heard of people, in terms of can collections, I've only heard of people doing that with, like, monster cans. Like, that's the only, like, I know some people who, like, their entire personalities collecting, like, monster cans. And you gotta really be careful about those things because you gotta clean them out. Because I've seen people who have not, like, cleaned out their monster cans, and then they'll, like, go into them, and, like, they just find out there's bugs, like, living in their monster can. Ugh. Ugh. They find out there's, like, bugs living in the collection. It's like, wash out your cans, please. Please. Please wash out your cans. How long am I streaming tonight? Not sure exactly, Gilly, but maybe I will be back. Maybe I'll be here when you come back. If not, I hope you have a wonderful evening. I'm glad you were able to stop by. It's good to see you. I'm glad you were able to be here for at least a little bit. Moisture plus sugar equals bugs. It's true. Same with, like, standing water. That's one of the things that we have a lot of when we have a lot of lakes in the area. Mosquitoes are abound. It's one part of summer that I don't like. There's a lot of biting bugs. My poor ankles. Even though I can't feel my legs, my ankles get itchy. You're halfway done. Let you eat food and settle for 15 minutes. Yeah, no worries. Take your time. Don't worry. We're all here for a vibe. You want to get a monster can in each of your 3 favorite colors? What's your 3 favorite colors? I hope one of them's green. Because that's my favorite color. It used to be blue for the longest time. But then I think the Kiwi personality took over and I kind of got biased. Pink, purple, blue. Blue monster. What's the blue monster flavor? I'm trying to think. What is the blue monster flavor? I know the pink one. Pink one's alright. I've never had the purple one. Green is up there, though? Okay, I'll forgive you. I don't care if there is one. I think there is. It's just not, like... Well, I mean, basic monster is green. They have 2 pinks now? 1 pink wasn't enough. What are they going to invent next? Pink 3? My god. Has science gone too far? Ultra blue, probably. I swear there's a blue monster energy. I swear. Yeah, it must be ultra blue. That must be what it is. Like, I swear there's a blue monster energy drink. I'd say this is someone who's looked at the monster energy drinks in the food aisle a few too many times because I live off of caffeine. Caffeine and spite. Those are the only 2 things that fuel a Kiwi. What the original one was, but the new one is called Ultra Strawberry. Yeah, it's Ultra Blue. Okay, so I was right. Yeah, I know. I'm so cool. Hold on a second. I gotta, board eggs told me to hydrate and I didn't hydrate, so I've been an irresponsible bird. You might catch a... Here, try to not dox myself. True VTuber. Not show any part of myself. You can see my shadow. Ooh, shadow dogs. Great, where's my water? Where's my cup? Or, you know what? 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 It's my flippin' birthday. It's my flippin' birthday. It's my flippin' birthday. I'm gonna have myself a drink. An alcoholic beverage. Just for celebration's sake. Nothing like getting a little sauced. Not like that sauce. I'm just gonna have a little bit to sip. I'm not gonna actually get drunk. I'm not gonna get white girl wasted on a on a Wednesday. That would be pretty bad. My boss would not be very happy. Kiwi's still gotta work a full-time job. I'm not off the hook yet. You kiss the same gender gender identity you associate with you weirdo joke. I might be. I might do some kissing. I mean, I kiss the homies, but I mean, I'm also like, I mean, boy's kind of cute. I don't know, man. The boy looks like a girl. All I'm saying is I'm so into women that I'd kiss a boy if he looked like a girl. You know? You know how it be? Yeah, my pronouns are he, him. I am a he, him, Kiwi. I am he. I am him. I'm him. I'm that guy. I haven't had to do the whole pronoun thing since, I kind of forgot about that being a thing. I used to be a big member of Residence Life back in the day. I kind of forgot about, like, that I had pronouns. You've been told you make a beautiful woman? I'm sure you would. If you've got the long hair, that's like half the thing. But you don't have to have long hair to be a woman. That's standard gender identity stuff. Anyone can be whatever they want to be. You just like to play it safe, seeing as you're one of the pronoun people. No, I get it. I get it. Don't worry about it. I say pronoun people wasn't meant to be a wasn't meant to be a derogatory term. I'm sorry. You got sexy long legs. Okay, yep, there we go. We got that too. Oh my gosh, you got sexy long legs? Ahaha, you should show them to me. Ahaha. Please don't do that. I'm not trying to parasocial with my followers. I don't want to turn into a Minecraft YouTuber already. I'm not trying to be Dream. I ain't trying to go that way. I think parasocial relationships can be a little bit... You're one of those Transformers. Optimum Prime. That's my Transformer transformation noise. Rated out of 10. Transformer movies were gas. They were gas. I wear a beak with a smile for hours at a time. Like, say what you will about the Transformers movie. I love them. I love them. The original Transformers movie is pretty much peak, in my personal opinion. Yes, Michael Bay is a little over the top with a lot of things, but I think the Transformers movies are, like, I think they're really fun to watch. And the special effects, like, hold up incredibly well. Because a lot of those special effects, like, back in the, they actually put, like, time into those sorts of things. Like with Davy Jones, and you see all those memes about, like, ooh, special effects, like, back in my day, special effects looked amazing, and then they compare it to, like, Doctor Strange and, like, Multiverse of Madness, where, like, some of those special effects looked pretty crappy. But, it's just because a lot of the times the special effects stuff is, from what I've read, it's a lot of, like, we'll fix it in post, quote-unquote, mentality, where people will, like, they'll just screw up everything, during, like, the filming process, and then they'll just be like, yeah, we'll fix it in post, though, so it doesn't really matter what we do. We'll just screw them. We'll fix it in post. We'll fix it in post. We screwed up the entire movie. We'll fix it in post. We didn't have a plot. We'll fix it in post. We forgot to film 50% of the thing. It's okay. We'll just CGI in the actors and AI voice them. In post. Joke. What a joke. What a joke. You didn't have a childhood. Where you just spawned in. Were you like a baby that you just came out full grown? Or went straight into the 95 out the womb? Or 9 to 5 out the womb? Sometimes I feel like that was me. I feel like I've been working for so long. Your childhood was a lie. Not trying to... slash spawn baby. Minecraft commands. Working like a kid from the from the 1600s. The minute you're sentient, they're putting you on the farm or putting you in the mines. You got two options. Two options. Are you a mines baby? Or a, yeah, are you a mines baby? Or are you the fields baby? /TP at newborn at me. No, don't summon them. Jacob! Happy birthday! Wait, happy birthday. What? Why did I say happy birthday? Oh my god, I'm having a stroke. Hello. Thank you for the happy birthday. And hello. Good to see you. I'm so frazzled. This is my first like interpersonal social interaction on the internet today. I've been kind of like, I've been stuck running around with work and then having dinner with a friend and almost getting blown away. We were trying to cook chicken on a grill and the grill wouldn't even start up because the wind was blowing so hard where I lived that it would shut off the grill even when it was closed because it would blow in the back. And so we did not grill chicken. We ended up oven baking it, but it was still good. Minecraft is evidence that the children yearn for the mines. It definitely is. I will tell you that much. Minecraft just unlocked that desire within every kid. I mean, I certainly had it. I certainly had that desire. Minecraft was my introduction to gaming, and now look where I am. I'm a Kiwi on the internet. You can thank Minecraft for that one. Insanity, thank you! Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Kiwi. Happy birthday to me. Because it would blow in the back, Ayo, pause. You know... Yeah, those chicken back shots go crazy. Allure! Thank you for the birthday wishes. Why do you children yearn for two things? Uppies and the mines? Outrageous. Outrageous. But I mean, I do too. Does that make me a kid? Am I a child? Am I a grown adult child? Has my brain matter not developed enough? Do I need to go back to elementary school? Please don't make me go back to elementary school, or high school, or middle school, or any of those things. That is the last thing I want to do with my life. It makes me I don't know if I can say that. I think that's a bad word. You'd give me money? Oh, dude, you don't have to give me money. I'm just glad you're here. Don't frowny face at that. I'm glad you're here. You don't have to give me anything. Your presence is enough. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here and hanging out. That's all. You had to finish up at your grandma's birthday, but you're here now. Hey, grandma's birthday too. I share a birthday with your grandma. We could have a party. Her and I could be drinking buddies. You'll give me money, dear. Don't worry. Sounds good. High school sucks. BTW as a high schooler, it's terrible. Cat in the bottom right is cool. I'm your grandma. Cat in the bottom right is cool. Everyone say hi to Bucky. Bucky is sleeping. I woke him up. Hi, Buck. Hi, buddy. You're so cute. This is my little adopted son. I got him from my cousins. He's cute. Wait, you're next to Bucky? I mean, you can be next to Bucky if you want to. I can put you next to Bucky. Yeah, you like those scratches, don't you? You like those scratches. Like the Winter Soldier. Like the Winter Soldier. Because he has... You can't see it very well. And I don't really want to lift him up. But this arm is the one that's like completely one color. So it looks like he has the robotic arm. Sorry, buddy. I'm not trying to harass you. So, yeah, like the Winter Soldier, because my cousins are nerds. My cousins are nerds, just like me. And he's a little bit of a... He's a little dumb. His litter was born because they have some farm cats, because they live kind of out on a... Oh, it's because it would be a nubbin? No. Because, they live on a farm, and they were supposed to fix their cat, but, she went off and screwed the the neighbor's cat. I should mention that the neighbor's cat is also her dad. So, this little goober is a little bit of an inbred baby, which would explain his low IQ and why he falls off his cat tree all the time. But he's cute, and that's all that matters. He doesn't need to think about anything. His head is empty, and he's cute. And that's all he needs, and gets him all his treats. Just got into watching Doug Doug. I did too! I have not been a big... I've really been a bad, like, YouTuber watcher. Well, no, duh. He was raised on a farm. Hey! This is my beautiful son you're harassing. Be nice to him. He might be stupid, but he is my son. Twitch chat, cute cat. Gosh darn right he is. He's a smooth brain incest child. He is. That's just how cats go. The animal kingdom's wild. You say this is a southerner, so it's an affectionate. Okay. I was gonna say, don't harass Bucky. He'll leave. We don't want to leave. I don't want him to leave. He's my emotional support cat, and I'm very emotional. This is a cat version of the Giants. Oh my gosh, that was a curse episode. It's so freaky to me that Rick and Morty came out when I was in high school. Like, I remember when it was, like, starting to launch, and I would, like, go to my friend's house after high school, like, after school some days, and we would watch, like, the new episode of Rick and Morty. That's... Oh, God, don't make me feel old! Don't make me feel old! Don't make me feel old! I feel old, I feel old, I feel old, I feel old. I feel old! Bucky's IQ is the same as yours, IRL. I'm sure you are smarter than him. I'm sure you are able to discern what a glass pane is. Then again, I feel like I've seen enough, like, America's Funniest Home Videos on the internet that there's definitely some humans who don't know what glass is. But then again, how can I blame them? I've probably run into a glass pane a couple times in my life. Rick and Morty came out in your freshman year of college, but it feels like 3 years ago. It does feel like 3 years ago. Time flies incredibly fast. And it only flies faster as you get older. It's definitely the 9-to-5 work schedule that doesn't help. Rick and Morty was never good, but at the same time, the brain rot was initially kind of funny, but now the brain rot is like, bruh. I think it was just the fandom. When did Rick and Morty come out? When I graduate high school. Would have been 2018. So it would have come out in, like, 2017. It did have some really good episodes. I don't think Rick and Morty itself is bad. I think the fandom just kind of ruined it for a little while. And it got good again after Justin Roiland left. Because it actually, like, there was actually some, like, creative, diversity that was put into it instead of just kind of, like, brain rotting. Because a lot of what the original Rick and Morty was, a little bit of it was just, like, drunk. Like, a lot of the times when Rick was drunk, it literally was, like, Justin Roiland would just get drunk and would just crap shit out. Wait, it was December 20... No! No. No, it wasn't December 2013. No. Oh, it's over 11 years old. I'm over 11 years old. I don't want to perceive this. Insanity. Don't do that. You don't get why people like Skibbity Toilet? Is it like this song or something? I don't know how to explain. I do not know how to explain Skibbity Toilet to you, nor do I really want to. I don't really want to try to explain that to you. Yeah, it was like, they made one video and it was like, oh, haha, that's kind of like, that's cool. Like, SM animation or whatever, like, that's cool. And then they just kind of kept making them. It's just a Gmod animation. Like, I don't know. Anonymous, but worse. Anonymous based. Those are some good animations back in the day. That was my kind of brain rot. I like that stuff. I don't watch any of his stuff now. I just, like, maybe popped into my feed on occasion. But then again, I've completely ruined my YouTube feed. All it is right now is like video essays and like true crime. I have brain rot. It's so terrible. I made a Taco Bell ad for Christmas. Like, it really? I feel like I watched that. You honestly just found your channel a few hours ago, funnily enough. That short blew up. I was not I spent so long not making that short because I felt like it was so crap. This is always how it works with like the creative process, is that when you make, like, the worst thing that you make is the thing that does the best for some godforsaken reason. It doesn't make any sense. It just, like, I've been spending so much time, like, on that short. I've been sitting on it since my post date that I'm supposed to post on. Like, I'm supposed to post on Saturday, but I just, like, didn't feel like I was putting enough, like, into this one. Like, I really hate when I just, like, go and bounce between, like, the Kiwi avatars. Because, and I know that most people, like, it doesn't bother to you, but, like, the second YouTube channel was pretty interesting. Second channel? Oh, my stream ones. I forgot about that. Decent views on everything, and the cripple joke on YouTube goes, that's not advertising, friend. I know, I figured that YouTube figured out that, like, I had made a wheelchair joke. But, Beans, thank you for the birthday wishes! Probably would have a book by now. Funny how that works. Yeah, it is really funny how that works. Was talking about your latest short. Oh, yeah. Bro, this is pretty interesting. Yeah, it was... man, we did a really... That was such a funny little thing. My brother really was about that. I was more just being like a good older brother. Like, him and I were real tight homies back in the day. We kind of drifted apart a little bit, but, like, we're still close. He just was a lot more of a dork back in the day. Lemon Printers, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I don't know how to turn on YouTube notifs. So sorry, no YouTube notice. I only just got the chat. It was like a few years ago. The song was, oh, that was you, Allure. Welcome. A few years ago then. Okay, bye. Have fun at the gym, Gilly. That was like, God, when was that? I had to have been in middle school because we were filming on like our iPod Touches. You subscribed to you today thinking you were famous, and then when you realized you were a small creator, you just had to subscribe. Thank you, Beans. And Francine, happy birthday to me. Thank you. I keep, when people say happy birthday, I try to wish them happy birthday. I'm so dumb. I'm so sorry. My bird brain is, I'm losing my mind. But thank you. Yeah, no, I'm pretty small. I only just started doing the whole like YouTube short thing this year. I've been streaming for about 2 years. It's been I have not been doing a lot of like video editing stuff since my high school days. So also, I'm sorry, I literally just like, I went on 2 tangents and I didn't finish either of them. I've been creating content for 2 years now. I've been streaming since I got out of college. And then at the end of college is when I started streaming. And then I started like doing a lot of, I started leaning into video editing this year. Because I did a lot of it in high school time, especially when I was like a camp counselor. But I just like, I had to do something different because I was really down in the dumps at the start of the year because I was like, I'd been doing this for 2 years. I've seen other creators like blow up. I was on the verge of like, I was just really sad because I felt like I had put a decent amount of time into what I was doing, but I wasn't seeing any improvement. And so I just had to figure out something to change up. Oh, see ya, Ginger. Sorry, I was kind of like on a tangent and I didn't finish things. But your great grandpa worked on a film for a long time and he swore till the day he died that OJ didn't do it. Oh my goodness. I did not. I do remember OJ writing that. Yeah, no, get it. Get it. Do it. Animation is a wonderful thing. It's one of the video essays that I've been wanting to work on. Is literally about animation in general, because it's probably my favorite form of visual media. So you know what? Just for you, Beans, I'll get to finishing that script. How long is it right now? I've just been like kind of writing down like random things on it. I got animations and Jaden Animations. Jaden Animations is good. Jaden Animations is very good. How long is my script right now? I love Jaden. I've followed her for a long time. This sounds so dumb. I had a crush on her avatar back in the day. This is like middle school Kiwi trying to figure out like what the heck feelings are, but I'll try to follow them. Only 11 though. Hey, you got a lot of time to figure things out. Don't worry about it. Just keep working on that art stuff. You're gonna make it. I've been really confused. Oh, I had ADHD just because of Jaden's video. I think I have it. I saw that she just put out a video about ADHD and that sort of jazz. So, hi Ginger, welcome back. I don't know if you heard me talk about the whole like OJ thing, but it's so dumb that he did the if I did it thing, like if I did it. And then he literally just like laid out how he did it. He's so crazy. M16A4, what? What a gun? What are we talking about here? I'm not a gun YouTuber. ADHD gang. Drawing tablet now and you're saving up for Procreate. Hey, there's a lot of free programs that you can use. Are you looking at 3D animation? Is Procreate? No, Procreate's a... Just, yeah, you'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get there. I don't know a lot about animation, but I have quite a few art friends, including one that is two that are studying animation and one that wants to make a full animated series and has like a whole script that he's written out and everything. So he's working hard at it and trying to figure things out. You're kind of looking into 2D animation. Yeah, that's what he's looking for. 2D animation is dope. Dope. And it definitely underappreciated in today's world because it's been I don't know. 3D animation seems like it's easier. I don't know if it's easier actually, but like it feels like people have been leaning into it a little bit more. Maybe because it doesn't require as much work. I would imagine it doesn't, because you can just reuse the models for different sorts of things. Whereas 2D animation is literally moving pictures, so you have to draw every sort of thing. Dylan, I'll see you around. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good rest of your evening. I completely missed my thing. Do I play any card games? I do. I'm a big Magic the Gathering person. I want to make another video about that. See, I have so many... This is my issue. I have so many video ideas, but I work full-time. So I'm trying to balance everything at the same time. Play Magic too? Magic's awesome. Hey, I'm on Twitch now. Yippee! Welcome to Twitch. You have a $70 card your dad gave you? Ooh, which card? I've been trying, like, when I started Magic, I spent way too much on it. And now I've been really trying to not spend as much on Magic. Because, good lord. Good lord, I spent way so... Like, when you're a new Magic player, it happens to everyone that you spend way too much on the hobby right off the bat. The M16A4 is a rifle, like, okay. I'm not much of a gun guy. I know I have friends who are car guys, gun guys, and all that stuff. Okay, so my script right now, which is just random ideas for the animation thing, is 5 pages. And it's literally just thoughts I've written out randomly. There's no structure. So this is 5 pages already. Oh gosh, this thing's gonna be a nightmare to parse through. I do have a Discord. I do have a Discord. The Fruit Basket. If you want to come hang out, we do. I want to do more community nights, but I have not been doing a lot. So, but the Fruit Basket is welcome to all. The font looks like Comic Sans from hell. Hey, be nice. I kind of I'm leaning into the scuffed look. The sketch look is kind of what I'm going for. It's part of why I have the Club Penguin table drink and shake on the table. I want the thick lines and the sketchy kind of thing. Because I want an actual aesthetic and like a VTuber avatar, but for right now I kind of gotta lean into the sketchy. That's how it's gotta go. You, Sam, you calculated how much you spent on Magic the Gathering over the past 2 years, and it's like 50. I don't want to calculate. I don't want to calculate. It's literally, it's like the League of Legends thing. It's like how the League of Legends, what is it called? Excuse me, oh my gosh. You did not want to hear that. I'm so sorry. That was horrendous. Please forgive me. I was a League of Legends addict for the longest time. If you saw one of my shorts, and my goodness, I spent so much on that game. And there was that little app that fortunately broke. That was like, how much have I wasted on League? And it was an amount that made me like physically sick to my stomach. And it was definitely in the quadruple digits. And that makes me really sad. It makes me really sad. My name is Ben Shapiro, Facts Before Feelings, even though my hate people is based on my feelings. Oh boy. You play Fortnite, Minecraft, and Roblox? I've never been a Roblox player. It's weird to think that Roblox has existed since I was in elementary school. Elementary school. It's crazy. It's crazy that that game is still running to today. Crazy. It's also a lot to get into. I've played one thing in Roblox. It was when I was in college with a friend. I was hanging out, and I was drunk, and I decided to play Total Drama Island. And I was the winner. I was the winner of the Total Drama Island world. Also, Allure, don't forget to read the rules. I see you haven't accepted the rules yet. You have to, when you join the Fruit Basket, you gotta read the rules because the rules tell you how to get into the rest of the server. Ooh, spooky. I'm just giving crap. Sorry. I'm back seating on the other side. Think you should be a bigger creator? Aw, it's very sweet of you. I really hope that someday I'll be able to make this my full-time sort of thing. It's like my dream. My dream is to eventually someday be able to make you were gonna read the rules later. I'm sorry. I was just giving you crap. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you out live on stream, Allure. Allure. That was mean of me. Oh, well, thank you. That's really sweet. Someday I'll make this my full-time thing. But until then, I'm a small-time Kiwi. It ain't nothing wrong with that. Everyone's got to start somewhere. I'm just a baby. The M16A4 was main combat rifle. You just call it Peeper Peepachu. Hey. Alright, whatever works for you. I'll try to remember, but I really just call people by their usernames because I'm really bad at memory. My brain does not connect the dots very well at all for people. I'm really bad at remembering things. Names and faces are some of the worst things for me. So I'll try to remember, but I can't promise. So. You have a cat, but since you have dogs, I'll have to wait. Cats, oh, yeah. Cats are nice. They're really nice because they don't take a ton of work. And they're pretty self-functioning. I just got lucky that I got one that likes cuddling. Because most of the time, cats really don't do that. They really don't do that. Insanity, I know you desire frogs. You're just a frog simp. You can go abduct a frog from, like, outside. Actually, I don't think I should endorse that. That seems like a really bad thing for me to endorse. I shouldn't... Don't do that. I'm sure that I do not need what's the Fish and Wildlife. I don't need them on me. I will not. Unethical. Okay, thank you. Glad you're heeding my words. I know, Bucky's gone. He wants to go sunbathe in the last amount of sunlight we have out here. It's getting dark. Stays late. It stays dark. Just cute sleeping. But he is pretty cute. He's pretty cute. Aren't you cute, Bucky? He knows his name. He's looking at me right now as he's staring at the balcony. He's trying to enjoy the last of the sunlight. He'll come back. You'd poke a frog, though? Frogs are fun to poke. Almost 7 p.m. Yeah. Just getting late here. It is getting late here. It could be differentiated from the M16A2. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a whole lesson. M16A2 by a removable carry handle. A section of the gun with a slot that you could use to carry the gun, with a section of the 1913 attachment slight rail underneath. So guys, if you ever want to know how the M16A2 worked, you know now. Congratulations, you have been edumacated. It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? I only have to worry about my one child, and it's that goober sitting right over there by my window. Stretch! Ah, stretch indeed! I've been shrimping. Oh, my spine! I have an old person spine. My back is old! And I'm only 25! Ugh. Time is it for me? It is just about 9 p.m. So, it's getting later. It's getting later. It's getting later. Not too late, though. Sunset's pretty late, though, in the summer here. So, we get a nice, beautiful sunset. Nice, long sunset. It's part of the thing that was really frustrating as a child, though, because my mom would make me go to bed by 9 p.m. Like, I would have to be sleeping by 9 p.m., basically, when I was a baby. And so, like, seeing the sun setting, well, not when I was a baby, but when I was a little kid, and it would really suck to, like, look out the window and see that the sun was still, like, setting, and I wasn't allowed to go outside with the kids. With the neighborhood kids. Have I ever built Legos? I have. I love Legos. Legos is my childhood. It's a part of what a lot of my other shorts have been built around. Because, I mean, I know a lot about them, because I played with them a lot. 9 p.m. bedtime, the sun sets at 9:45. The longest days. Yeah, I'll try to stay healthy too. Oh, sorry. Let me hydrate. Save my voice. Especially because I have to read more M16 facts. The M16 series of rifles uses direct pregnant? Pregnant? The gun is preggers? The M16 series of rifles uses a direct impingement gas system, where some of the gas from the fired bullet is fed into a tube that goes into the chamber, which expands in the cylinder to cycle the gun. Impingement. 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 You want to know what the other thing? I can't reveal that. I cannot reveal what the other channel is. It, one, hasn't been uploaded to in ages, and I don't do anything with it. Two, it uses my brother's face and real name, and I don't want to put that out there for everyone to see. So, I'm not going to reveal that. Sorry. I promise it's real. You have to trust me. But that's how it goes. I'll hydrate again. Oh my god. And, yeah, real allure? No. No you. How about that? No you. I am hydrating. Oh my gosh. I'm like your chia pet. I'm your weird chia pet. Taking my big sips. Oh. My goodness. My goodness. You guys are trying to drown me. At least this isn't like... During certain streams, I have a bunch of people who come in here and only just to spam me with my hydrates. I had one stream where I had to pee like 17 times. I think that was my marathon stream. I got spammed with about 40 hydrates in a row, and I drank 5 cups of water back to back to back to back. That was a nightmare. I was so hydrated, but gosh darn it. No insanity. Not right now, please. I don't need to pee myself. As much fun as I'm sure you would all have. Oh my gosh. Alright. Bottoms up. That was like group bullying, though. Kiwi is a sentient chia pet that only has seeds and water on top and is a full-time YouTuber. Man, I'm the first YouTuber chia pet. I'm the first YouTube chia pet. Chia pets, did anyone have chia pets growing up? I never had one. I never saw the appeal. I know that there was, I think maybe we made our own in like middle school or something like that. But I remember like a sock that we put grass seeds in the top and then it grew through the sock like hair. I remember that. Last bit. Okay, one more M16 fact. Lock it in, kids. Lock it in. The M16 replaced the M14, which had a wood stock that swelled in the humid Vietnam jungle and a more unwieldy, heavier cartridge. It was initially thought to be self-cleaning. A mistake. I think I have a college. A mistake from the advertisers, who had miscommunications that the gas tube was self-cleaning, not the whole gun. Is this a gun facts channel now? Is this a... Wait. Do I have to rebrand again? We'd be locking in. And you saw the hipster froyo places in the mid-2010s that became popular and offered chia seeds as a topping. You're like, damn, are you eating chia pets now? Don't be sorry, Ginger. That was fun. I like learning new things. It's part of the reason why I consume copious amounts of video essays on things I have no knowledge of, and no knowledge that I would probably ever need. You have an Obama chia pet? Didn't Obama not have hair? Didn't Obama not? Didn't he not? You know what? Never mind. I'm glad you have. I'm sure you take great care of your Obama chia pet. You be honest, you never heard of a chia pet? Yeah, you're not missing out on much. It was basically just like, it was essentially pet rock, but you had, but like it grew quote unquote hair that was grass. It was like a pet rock with extra steps. It was like a pet rock that you actually had to take care of. Now it's a politics channel. Oh gosh, politics and guns. I don't know if I like what I'm becoming. I just wanted to talk about nerdy things and play games. And now I'm wrapped up in political disco. Thank you, OneDrive. America channel. America, America, God shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood, from sea to shining sea. Oh my gosh. Now that we're talking about America, I'm reminded of my Christmas gift exchange for our Christmas gift exchange. Our cousins, me and my cousins, do like stupid T-shirts. So we do like a stupid T-shirt white elephant thing. If you don't know what a white elephant gift is, exchanges, it's basically like everyone basically can play for like random gifts, and you can trade gifts to hopefully get something that might be good. But essentially we all just like put a bunch of really dumb shirts into a pool together. Not like an actual pool, but like a gift pool. And the shirt I made for it was of my grandpa. I won't use his actual name, but it was basically, let's call him Harold. But it just said, it had a picture of him on it, photoshopped with like guns and like the American flag and fireworks and an eagle flying overhead. And it just said Harold for Congress. And everyone was fighting over my shirt, unsurprisingly, because it was amazing. And no one knew that, and my grandpa didn't know that he was going to be put on that shirt, so that made it even better, because it was even a funnier reaction. I ended up with a shirt that had like an X-ray on it, and it had like really crappy PNGs of like pit bulls, like on, like as if it was inside of the cages, and it had like really overdone like bubble art text that says, "I got that dog in me." It's like my favorite shirt I have. Oh, gotta go for bed. I'll see you later, Beans. Thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in. I hope to see you around. Thanks for joining up. You have a good night. Sleep well. Oh, sorry. I didn't even read Insanity's copy pasta. May or may not be able to join tomorrow. I don't know that I'll be streaming tomorrow. But I'll be streaming on Saturday, so... The AK-47. Avtomat Kalashnikova, 1947, was developed by Mikhail Kalashnikov in 1947 and introduced to the Soviet military in 1949. Oh my gosh. Kalashnikova. Automat Kalashnikova. Wishes he invented the lawnmower. I'm so confused. You gun enthusiasts are... I'm losing my mind! I'm confused. I don't know what you are all talking about. Automatic Kalashnikov. Oh god, you got Ginger back on the gun train. You triggered something. I don't know what happened. I'm watching a war break out here. I feel like I need to be like worried. Like, I feel like a concerned parent right now. Ginger became German. I don't think that's German. I think that's Russian. I don't know that the Germans are much in the gun making department. I feel like Germans are more of the tanks. Russians like their guns. Russian. Man, now you're making me think about accents. I wish I had an accent. That's like one of the most attractive things I think about other individuals. Is like people who have accents. I think is really attractive. And I wish I had one because I think I would be like 10 times more hotter if I was Aussie. Instead, God had to make me American. Urgh. The Germans invented guns. Oh boy. Well, at least you're not British. I guess I gotta look on the positive side. Thank God I'm not British. Ain't it fortunate I'm not from Britain, love? Ain't it fortunate? Yesterday was Tuesday, Gov. The minute a British person enters my chat, they're going to start losing their mind. Bro is naming guns after them, bro. Everyone just names the guns after themselves. Why can't we name it the Shootin' Bulletin? Or the Pew Pew Hafen? Or the Killing Maker? Or something like that. I don't know. See, I should be hired. I should be hired to make these guns. Shitting on British people is an international pastime. Some things never change. That and French people. I feel like French people get the bite a lot. I feel like that's a common thing too. French people definitely get ripped on hard. This is the flamin' wafer. It was flamin'. Like that literally everyone has an Independence Day except for the British. Well, it's because everyone has Independence Days from the British. Because they just colonized everyone. Everyone had to free themselves from them. Oh, man. British people, am I right? British people, am I right? Machine pistol. There we go. Your ancestors were French. Grr. I hate splitting pasta. Is that a French thing? I feel like that's just like a dumb American thing. And it's just something that pisses off Italians. I have no idea about these stereotypes. I got no knowledge in my brain. Nothing up here. It's all empty. All empty. No thoughts. All smooth. Thoughts slide right off like a water slide. I take after my cat in that perspective. The French have a long rivalry with the Brits and Italians. Yeah. Well, it's because the French, like, helped. The only time they, like, they always, like, help out with revolutions, but they can never, like, do revolutions themselves. They're so silly. They're so silly. Silly, silly. Silly, silly French. What are they doing? Because they what? They helped they helped the Americans. I feel like they had to have helped some other ones. I feel like this is like a common knowledge thing, but I really don't know. My history knowledge needs some refreshing. I wanted to be a history teacher back in the day, but it's also been a really long time since I studied any of that stuff, so I don't think I could tell you off the top of my head. In another life, Kiwi was a history teacher. In another life, Kiwi could have been your history teacher. And I feel like I would have been a damn alright history teacher. I tell you that. I tell you that. I tell you that. I would have been a dang up alright history teacher. except not middle school history teacher. I would have had to have been a high school history teacher or a college history teacher. But you can't just become a college history teacher. You have to, like, be a high school history teacher first. Or, like, study for, like, 13 years. And I'm not going to study for 13 years. I am not going back to school. You cannot make me. Never. I will never do that. It's part of the reason I could never be a doctor. Because, oh my goodness. Medical school. It doesn't matter that they get paid however much down the line. I am not going to medical school. Never. Never, 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 never. Even just like the thought of trying to go back to school for a PhD stresses me out. I spent way too much time procrastinating in my college years for me to ever want to go back and like put myself through that again. Way too much stress. You're saving up for 2K points so you can give me a PNG. Hey, someday you're gonna put something on me. I think the last thing that someone PNG'd was a Garfield with tits on me. That one was weird. The Germans have wonderful firearms such as the MP-18, the MP-38, the MP-40. They're kind of skipping a couple there. Model 1898 Mauser, the Carbiner in 98. They really like their 98s. G14, G43, G3, MP5, HK91, HK21, G36, G36K, G36C. Well, I kind of got caught up on the G36 thing. They couldn't think of any other numbers. I got the killing stick. The shooting gun. Maybe it's a, you know what, in hindsight, maybe it's a better idea that I was not the one who had to be responsible for naming conventions. I'm gonna be completely honest. Maybe simplicity is what it needs to be. You telling me these guns have siblings? You telling me these guns are fucking? And I'm not? These guns be fucking crazy. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I tell you that much. Oh god, I still gotta prep for Saturday. I've got so much to prep for Saturday. I've got that whole script I still basically have to write. I have like a structure for it, but I still have to... like flesh it out and put together a presentation for the Bakugan thing. Because that's gonna be a... It's gonna be a busy event, and I have to time it because my grandparents are coming in the afternoon, and I don't want to be midstream when they show up at my door. As much fun as I'm sure you guys would have having my grandparents on stream, I don't think I really want to invite you all to invite them to chat. Because I think if my grandma heard me swear, she would have a stroke. So I don't think she doesn't need to know. What she don't know won't hurt her. Where'd the Lego frog come from? He's been there. He's been there. You just didn't see him. Here, I can put him on my head now. There you go. Look at that. Well, he's been there since the start. I just put him on my head now. The Lego frog is me, or at least an extension of me. What is this? You had to step away. I was talking about how my grandparents are coming on, they're coming on Saturday for my, well, they're not coming for the stream, but they're coming after the stream to celebrate. And so I need to practice my stream, and I need to set a lot of things up because I can't have the stream going when they come here, and then I have to explain to them what a stream is, and, all that jazz. So I need to really time it out to make sure that I'm not taking too long. Plus, I just gotta put together as long as I put together the presentation, it'll be fine. That's all I gotta do. Like you having grandparents that have good enough eyesight they can still drive. They They had my mom young. They had him young. For all that talk that they have about abstinence, they sure did have a kid before they got married. Oh, these old people. Yes, both grandparents? I do. I still have both my grandparents. They're definitely getting older though on my dad's side. It's one thing that it's really tough. I'm not a baby out of wedlock. I know. Blasphemy. How unchristian of them. I have all four still. All four. They're getting old though. They're getting old though. I try not to think about it too much. It's definitely something that stresses me out to think about. So, like, it'll happen. Death is inevitable. It's how, I mean, that's what life is. Death is a part of life, and life is a part of death, because you have to live to die. And the fact that you're dying, means that you're living. That's just how it goes. But gotta enjoy the time that we have left, and I'm sure that I will have plenty more memories to make with them. In fact, my very old grandpa met my cat for the first time somewhat recently, and they were getting along very well. They were hanging out. It was very funny to watch them playing, because my grandpa is probably not very much an animal person, or so he claims. But man, the cat and him were getting along pretty well. I think he might be an animal person, even if he doesn't claim he is. He likes fishing, and my cat has like basically little like fishing rod things, essentially like toys on sticks. So if anything, it was like fishing. Maybe that's why it was so cool. So it was like a fish you could pet, and you can recatch. You are 100% an animal person. You hate social contact. I'm definitely an introvert, but I can definitely do with some social contact from time to time. I get lonely. It's really bad. You were in a belly at a wedding. I don't know where that puts you. I don't know where it puts you either. It puts you in the clear, I think. Your best friend is like that. He loves animals but hates 95% of people. You're in social contact, but it drains you. Yeah, it does. It does. It drains me a lot. I need to recharge my social battery really hard. I mean, obviously, I'm a person who plays a ton of video games, and I'm a gacha nerd, so who could have seen this coming? Big shocker, I know. I'm a social introvert as well. It's part of it is just because I haven't had a lot of friends in the area, so I haven't had like a lot of excuses to go out ever. Which is probably why I don't meet anyone. But that's okay. I still have a lot of like digital friends and friends that I've known for a long time through Discord. So it's not like I'm lonely by any extent. It's just when my mom is like, "Oh, did you hang out with your friends recently?" and I'm like, "Yeah, I did online." And she doesn't understand it, but it really can fill that void. Barely an introvert. Social contact drains me, but only if it was like 4 days in a row of doing stuff. Oh man, I wish it was you. I'm going to a con in August, and that is gonna be a test. That is gonna be such a test. Because my friend got me to convince me to go to all of the after parties. And oh my goodness, I'm gonna be going through the ringer. We will enjoy the heck out of it. You're gonna have to be praying for me. Y'all are gonna have to pray for me. I'm going to 4 after parties in a row. Well, not in a row, but like 4 after parties like every night. I will hydrate, but like it's gonna be. I'll document it. I'll document it for sure. Y'all will get the Kiwi lowdown, but that's in August. That's a while away yet. No way you're ever going to a party in your life? I mean, you can. Standard parties suck, but like, I don't know. I'm going to like an anime-themed party. Yeah, it's like there's like nerd events. Like there's nerd parties. Like I have a friend who lives in New York City who's gone to like social gatherings that have like that are themed like in game shops. So like they have like PCs with people playing like Smash Bros right next to like drinks and like a dance floor and stuff like that. Like he had a homie that just like went in and started playing like Team Fortress 2 and people started gathering around him. So like there's options for parties that aren't just like, hey, let's get drunk and dance to music and take off our clothes and yada yada. There's options. Parties where you know people all share a hobby help a lot. Yeah, I'm sure they do. It just sucks when you live in an area where there's nothing but college students who only party for party's sake. It helps when you live in a big city, and if you don't live in a big city, that can definitely suck. Because trust me, I know that. I met your mom says in Drivers you always go to parties. Well, doesn't sound like the most amazing way to go to parties, but hey, you can say you go to parties. You're so often tired, but you don't want to sleep. Sleep, Ginger, sleep. Sleep, sleep. Sleep is good for you. Sleep is so good for you. You know, I never went to parties your club through in college, but we were getting wild with all of the same stuff. Yeah. See, I never went to a party in college. In fact, if anything, this is going to be my first party that I'll ever have gone to. This will be my first party that I've ever gone to. Like party when I'm there. No, it's only 20. That's still late. I'm probably not gonna go for like too long because I'm really tired. I wake up every day at like 4 a.m. because my cat wakes me up, and then my most productive hours are in the morning, which is why most of the time you'll see me post my shorts in the morning. Because usually I'm up in the morning and I drink coffee and then I start working on my stuff. And then I crash because and then I almost fall asleep at work. It's really bad. Most of my brain power ends up going into my my nerd stuff like this, and then I just kind of like try to cruise at work if I can, which is probably not a good way to do it when like my work is where all my money comes from essentially. But hey, I mean, I gotta put the effort into this if I'm going to ever have a chance at making it. So I can't half-ass it. I got a whole ass it. All the ass. So much ass. We love ass. Don't Ayo me. You know what I meant. That was inspirational. I was spitting facts. You know it. Caffeine doesn't do too much, but it makes you a little sleepy, shaky. You also love donkeys? Oh my god. Donkey. You don't really feel alert from it. I definitely can feel alert from it. It just, I've kind of like dulled my nerves to it, unfortunately. It takes a lot of coffee to really get me like moving, but it helps me wake up in the morning. However, I can drink coffee like directly before bed and still sleep. Like, I know some people, coffee and like caffeine really, really affects them, but it does not for me. It is not me at all whatsoever. Caffeine makes you sleepy for some reason, though. It doesn't wake you up. It can. It depends on the person. I don't know exactly the like biology or science behind it, but like that is a natural response. Some people's bodies just react that way to caffeine. It's not like an unusual thing. I had a boss growing up that was how he went to bed, was he had 2 coffees before bed. That's how he would sleep. Like it's It happens. It's just people's bodies are weird. The human body is strange. Wait, why is Twitch chat wishing me a Merry Christmas and a Snappy New Year? What happened over there? What happened to you guys? What happened in Twitch chat that turned us into Christmas? I wanted to enjoy my summer a little bit longer. Please. Please, I don't want to. Merry Christmas is a running joke with your friends. Oh, fair enough. Happy makes you tired if you mix it with sugar, but if you have it without sugar, it gives you energy. Man, bro, why are human bodies so weird? Why are human bodies so weird? I'm a Kiwi. I don't have to worry about human bodies. You guys are weird. You guys are weird for having human bodies. Imagine existing. Imagine existing. Yes, happy Pride Month, indeed. It's just Merry Christmas with no other context. Very unusual. Yes, you are Insanity. You're very unusual. But we love you for you. Never change, Insanity. Never change. Imagine being from New Zealand. Yeah, it couldn't be me. Thanks, bud. Why did that bud have so much vitriol behind it? I could taste the venom dripping off of that bud. Do you know it's also men's menstrual mental read menstrual? Menstrual. Menstrual health month. I mean, true. Men's mental health. What is going on in my brain? What is going on in my brain? Oh. Wow. Let's talk about what makes this day this Pride Month. Gladys from Portal, Miss Molly. Astolfo from Fate Grand Order. And Venti from Genshin Impact. There you go. There you go. It's also men's menstrual health. Yep, it's true. If anything, I was right. If anything, I was right. You don't have to have an answer for that question. That's just me. Oh yeah, Felix too, I guess. Don't worry about it. Not everyone has to be that. Some of us just can't help it. Some of us just can't help it. Some of us just can't help it. And that's me. I can't help it. I can't help it, man. But femboys are kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of do be swinging both ways. I do be pan. Don't hide your kitchen appliances from me. If I see a pan, I might start acting up. Oh. I've never played Paper Mario. I really want. I should play more RPGs. I've always loved RPGs. Like, I've always loved Pokemon. I don't know why. I just don't do that. I think it's just because of my League addiction. No, it literally is. It's literally because of the League addiction. The League addiction has prevented me from finishing things. Play Final Fantasy 12, heard you won't. I have been working through Final Fantasy 6? 6, yes. Final Fantasy 6 on my little handheld emulator. And that's been fun. So like just play it in bed before I go to sleep. Sucker for tower defense games. Tower defense games are fun. That was my childhood on like mini clip. I played so many of those games. You're Madeline from Celeste. I've never played Celeste either. My goodness, there's so many games I need to play. Part of the reason why I'm trying to figure through everything on Twitch, but I don't have enough time because I work. And then I'm tired. God. I have too many things. Why can't I just quit my job? Why can't I just quit my job? I'll play Celeste soon. Trademark. Ugh. Someday. I can't rush it. Can't rush it. Can't look ahead. I need to stay focused on what's going on. As much as I want to someday make full-time videos, I have to be a responsible bird. But honestly, just a birthday gift. It's been a birthday gift enough to see growth. Bridget. I love Bridget. God, Bridget's so hot. I love her. Anyway, sorry. Portal 2 video went. I've never played the Portal games. Another reason that I need to play more video games. Portal is unfortunately not on my... Who's Bridget? She's from Guilty Gear. Which is... God, another game I want to play. I have a friend who's trying to get me into it. Portal 2 is silly. All Portal games are a little bit silly, but they're fun. I mean, they wouldn't be critically acclaimed if they didn't have a good reason. But, yeah, Bridget's a gal from Guilty Gear, which is a fighting game. And it's a good one. Portal 2 is one of the greatest games of all time. Portal 1 is super short. Well, maybe I'll have to add it to the stream list. If it goes on sale, maybe I can do like a marathon stream and finish the games in one go. But until then, I've got a whole backlog I need to finish, including BioShock specifically, as well as, you know, Persona, which is what I'm working through right now. If you tell me of a tower defense game, you will play it. Oh my goodness. The only one I know is BTD, and I've played a ton of Bloons Tower Defense. I love Bloons Tower Defense. That was my childhood, and it still is. You always sell your money on tower defense. My money goes into gacha. You only ever really played Bloons. I think that's what most people have played. Bloons is probably like the biggest thing that most people have played. And honestly, it's like the pinnacle tower defense in my opinion, so... I made sure to buy the new versions whenever they come out on the app. Mom, Dad, I'm one of the people that J.K. Rowling hates. Real. Real. Also, we got some Bridget Lore in chat. Let's go. We have Roblox Tower Heroes. It's a really good tower defense game. Hey, well, maybe I've got more reason to play Roblox at some point. That was another like stream idea I had, was like trying to go into Roblox and find like the weirdest games I could possibly find and just play them on stream. Because I think that would be really fun. But man, I've got so many ideas in so little time. So many ideas in so little time. Yeah, Ginger, they say never meet your heroes, and it's kind of a reason. There's a reason for that saying, unfortunately. It's sad, but it can be true sometimes. There's oftentimes people are really good, but it's not all the time. Sometimes in order to like make it big, people have to be a bit of a psychopath. And when they're a bit of a psychopath, it also means that they have some tendencies that probably aren't the best for you to be around. It's the sad reality of the world. The people who make it are the people who are a little bit crazy. You'll play with it if you do that stream Roblox. Hey, well, I guess I'll keep it in mind. Right now it's not on the list, but I guess you can stick around and see if I end up doing it. Definitely a chance. Definitely a chance. I mean, I'll get through all my stuff at some point, and then at that point, Roblox will come. One shot? I have not tried one shot. I saw you was playing it. I saw your status saying you were playing it, but I don't think I've heard of it, so. So you wrote a book with self-insert? Of course she did. Oh, J.K. Rowling. Insurgency Sandstorm stream when? Oh my gosh. Y'all are giving me so many ideas of streams that I need to do. You got it. I gotta stop working first. Right now I gotta just finish what I got. I can't be spending more money. I already work for basically minimum wage. How am I doing right now? I'm fantastic. I had a wonderful day. It was such a birthday gift to see, like, all these people, like, coming in to enjoy the video that I really thought was, like, just dumb. I really thought my video today was dumb and would just bomb, and no one would watch it, and for, like, over 100 people to, like, subscribe to my channel and, like what I wanted to do. I don't know. It just blows me away. It blows me away that you guys are here right now listening to me yap. Getting a girlfriend when? Yeah, when? That's a good question, when? But, no, it blows me away that people are just willing to listen to me yap. And just willing to listen to my silly videos, and I don't know. I can never express in words. I'm really bad about it. I'm really bad about, like, articulating thanks because I just start stumbling over myself and get flustered, but I don't know. I'm thankful. It's just really cool to see things finally paying off, considering at the start of the year I really was at a low. Like, I really was like, I don't think I can do it. And so I kind of just, like, started making shorts as, like, a decent chunk of your yapping is because of my stupid jokes. Oh man, no, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Never be sorry for that. So, but I'm happy that things turned around because I was really close to giving up. So, it's just cool to see things paying off, even if it's crazy growth considering like 100 in a day. So, it's just nuts. Anyway, there we go. Sappy Kiwi over. I got my sappy. Never back down, never what? Never give up. I say on the verge of tears. There we go. Now chat's aligned. Oh, I gotta get backgrounds for you guys. I want to get like full... Never give up. I want to get full like arts for you guys. I want to commission more art and more emotes. Maybe I can put some of the money from my donation that I got recently from a homie towards that. I want to be better about putting funds towards... Because right now my stream funds projects are a CPU replacement and motherboard replacement because I can barely play games right now. This looks like a sad boy. Yeah, this is a sad little fella right there. Because I gotta get a new CPU. My computer's falling apart. My computer's falling apart. I got this thing as a hand-me-down from a friend a long time ago. Get that CPU, King. You shouldn't be lagging out playing Noida. Yeah. That was a... Ubi is a character. I don't know that. The laptop is absolutely trash. Hey, everyone's gotta start somewhere. I started on a gaming laptop that was pretty crap, but it was just for playing Minecraft, and that's all that really mattered to me. So... It worked for what I needed. And what I needed was to be in the mines. Come full circle. Laptop is 8 years old. Keyboard is starting to break. It's well loved. As you can see by the double lock. Keyboard. You're just a pirate. Bard. Walks the keyboard. Arr. You got banned on Roblox recently for saying I can relate. Empathy is not okay in Roblox. You cannot feel feelings in this game. If you feel things, we are banning you. Same in chat. No one can have emotions. If you have felt a single thing in your life, you need to be banned right now. No wonder creepy YouTubers play Minecraft because they... Oh my... Ginger, you're walking on, you're treading on dangerous ground. You're banned, matey. I will not be enforcing this. Good job, Insanity. Thank you for not working around my jokes. If Moose was here, Moose would legitimately just be like, oh, okay, and then ban. You'd rather die standing than live kneeling. It's such a hard, that's such a hard line. It's such a hard line. Look, cat's back. Hi, Bucky. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi. No, no, no. That's my computer's power switch. Please. No, 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 no. No, no. I don't know how you can smell that. That's crazy. Hi. Look. Nice paws. Nice beans. I like your beans, sir. You have such nice beans. Would you like me to touch your beans? Nope, he does not. Look at that kick. You done? No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no. No, no. You have a bed in the entire, like, floor. You have a bed in the entire floor. You don't need to go there. You don't need to, why? Why do you have to go here? Need some smacks. Sturdy cat. Oh, no, didn't like that. Yeah, get a Bucky. Get a Bucky. Arr. 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 You see the face he's making at me? He looks so pissed. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Hey, Kiwi, why did the guitarist go to prison? Good question. Why did it go? Why did the guitarist go to prison? This is gonna be like an A, because he played A minor. Is that what it's gonna be? This is the Drake line. The Drake diss. Why are you hiding behind my mic? Or hiding behind my headset microphone? The people want to see you, Bucky! You heard this joke before, Kendrick. Kendrick stole your swagger, Ginger. Kendrick stole your swagger. You should sue. Oh, look at this sleepy boy. Look at this sleepy boy. E minor. It's okay. Bucky's the real star of the stream. Do you have any thoughts in your head? So great, he's blocked YouTube chat. I'm sorry, Ginger. I promise, you're still valid. I just wanted to show off my cat. You're making this hard. I'm trying to follow you with the frog. Why is my mom my sister? Still more brain cells than an orange cat, true. He might be part orange. I have no idea. He's like a mutt. He's a little freak. Bucky, are you a little freak? Are you a little freak? Freak. I like your ears. He's cute. He's not a freak. He's just special. Yeah, he's just special. He's my little special kitty. My little special kitty. My little special boy. I can't imagine my life without my cat. I love cats. You're a human version of an orange cat. You're a ginger named Ginger. Did they know you'd be a... Did they see the hair when you came out and were like, yep, we're naming this one Ginger. The moment was like, push the soft spot when he was a little kid. No, you named yourself that. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, fair enough. Sorry. Yep. That makes sense. Ginger named Ginger. It wasn't meant to be a name bash. It was just like it'd be funny to name a child Blondie. I don't know. That's what I was kind of going across. Gengar? Oh, I would name a kid Gengar. I'd name my kid Gengar. It's like that guy who named his kid Goku. Probably not a good idea, actually. Don't name your kid Goku. Same with naming your kid. Called you that anyway. And your old girl name had been stolen from someone I knew, and it meant someone could call me it without stream consent. Ah, fair enough. It's like those parents who named their son Dolphin. Dragonborn. Get a little mini Lego frog for Bucky too. Okay. There he goes. Yeah! He's got the drip. The single brain cell drip. You're serious? Kid is getting a free Elder Scroll games for life or something like that? Oh my god. It's... ugh. I don't understand why people do that. It's... I mean, it's funny. But, like... I feel bad for the kid when they grow up and someone finds out that. Like, maybe Skyrim will have gone away at that point and no one will know, but still, it's a crazy name. Like, he's gonna have a nickname for, like, his entire life, and you know that. I don't know. It just feels unfortunate. It's just a wild name. Oh... Oh, it's already 40 minutes since you hopped over to Twitch. Yeah. Time flies. 12 and a half years ago, BTW, Elder Scrolls 6 before Elder Scrolls 6 went. You mean Todd Howard has to release it on PS6 and then he'll do it? Old girl name was Charlotte, named after Charlie from Has Been Hotel. You went Charlotte, Chloe, Ginger. Has Been Hotel. What an influence on so many individuals' lives. I love the original, like, short. I have not watched the new series just because I've been BC. More like Todd Coward. Get him! Cook him, Insanity! Cook him! PS6 will be... The show's pretty good? Okay. Maybe I'll have to look. Starfield was a waste of an ES6 dev time. I'm a hater. I mean, I've never heard a single good thing said about Starfield, so I'm gonna be with you on that one. Xbox 720. Do you remember when all of the, like, those fake leak videos where it was like an Xbox, but it was, like, clear? And it was like, this is the Xbox, it's the Xbox 720. Or, like, this is the Wii 2 or whatever. Those videos were so dumb. Those videos were so dumb, but everyone watched it and was like, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It's so real! They're leaks! August 12th, 2036, the heat death of the universe! Quad disc base. You also never forget PS5 looks like Saito. God. It does! I forgot about that meme. I forgot about that meme. Oh, it does look like Kaiba. Draw your last pathetic game, Yugi. I have 3 PS5 exclusives in my deck. Hi, Gilly. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh. Woo. Oh, man. I gotta pee. I'm gonna pee quick. BRB. BRB chat. Hold yourselves down. Don't get too crazy. Oh, wait, I need other chat here. Where is other chat? Oh god, this is a mess. Okay. It's alright. I'm just realizing I needed to fix things. Okay, now I'll be back. Bye-bye. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Bucky's gone, though. Rip and piss. He has left. He followed me to the bathroom. Bro wants to make sure that I can still piss. Like, I appreciate you, Bucky, but you don't need to monitor me when I do that. Very kind of you. Ugh. Gosh. Need to turn on my AC unit. It's getting hot in here again. I'm getting sweaty. I'm a sweaty boy. Put the mini frog on the table until Bucky gets back. There you go. Got it. Anyone else sweaty boys in chat? Anyone else a sweaty? Anyone else feeling a little sweaty in chat? Bucky, what are you... What did you just put in your mouth? I really hope that wasn't something you weren't supposed to eat. He's licking his... I don't even know what he just ate. What was on the floor? Don't look... Oh my god. Alright, well. He ate uranium. Ah, yes, my uranium that I left lying on the floor. I forgot about that. How unfortunate. He is now going to die. He will explode. Right now. Bug on floor? I can hope. He ate a buckyball? I hope not. I hope it was just bug on floor. I guess we'll find out. Next time on Kiwi. My vet visit. Vet visit vlog. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee. Sorry, I kind of peeked the mic there. Lucky balls, super strong magnets. I'm trying to remember... Were those little fidget toys? I can't remember if I think that what they... If I'm remembering correctly what they are. Like, were they those little things that were like building? Like you would build with them? Magnetized balls, bearings, you could build stuff up. Okay, okay. They were fidget toys, I believe, or they were considered fidget toys. But did they stop making them because kids were eating them and then dying? I feel like that's how most things end up, I feel like that's how most things end up getting, taken out of... You got a Red Bull, what did you miss? A Red Bull ad, what did you miss? Just me being me. Tell Insanity you have some of those right now. Well, you can see it on the screen. Insanity. Dylan has some of those. Is to pull out the entirely... It's entirely subjective. Well, actually, it's entirely subjective. Sounds like something I would do. Gonna be for real. Bro asks... what was I gonna say? Oh, and thank you for the happy birthday again. I appreciate it. It's I don't end up doing a lot for my birthdays, so I'm happy to spend it with you guys. It's very nice. Happy to spend it here. Happy to spend it here hanging out. I don't have many plans. I'm not a big party person, like I said, but this is a party enough for me. Partying hard, baby. Going to read before bed. Happy birthday. Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate you. You have a good sleep. I just went, hey, I'm talking to someone about when I was younger. Would I say boy or little girl? Because he was... Oh, but girl, no. This is confusing. But you're right. Everything... Language is tough. Why did we have to invent language? I think we should return to the Stone Age where we didn't have to write. We didn't have written language, and we would just grunt at each other. Rest of the stream is just gonna be grunt ASMR. Like, bro, I'm indecisive and stupid. Me too. Twitch chat, solve your dilemma. I diagnose you with having a brain. My my prescription is take it out. Remove your brain. Trust me, I'm the son of a doctor. I can be trusted. I diagnose you with pee-pee poo-poo. Wow, Insanity. You're so mature. Aren't you older than me? I can tell. I can tell. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can tell you're so mature. Wise beyond your years, truly. Truly, truly. Oh. Man. I think I'm getting tired, though. You're mentally 23. Oh, some things never change. I diagnosed me with insane in the membrane. I diagnosed me with absolutely swagged the flip out. I diagnosed me with being up sexy. I diagnosed myself with up sexy. Terminal case of it. Incurable. Goated with the sauce, true. White boy busting down sexual style. Could easily replace the number in a sanity sentence with it's Minecraft YouTuber sentence. You see, I'm mentally a minor. A lot of Minecraft brain rot going on today. Or Minecraft, catching strays left and right. Maybe I need to not play Minecraft so I can never officially become a Minecraft YouTuber. I need to save my skin. I need to save myself. I should say never play Minecraft on stream. I have already admitted that I've played Minecraft before, but I need to save my career before it begins. Because once I peel that band-aid off, there's no putting it back on. No putting it back on. Oh, I'm getting really tired though, chat. I have to get up really early, and I didn't take a nap today like I usually do because I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I spent all day rolling around my work, so or around the campus that I work on. So I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna be completely real. I'm gonna probably wrap it here. I appreciate you all very much. Thank you for being here for the chatting stream. It's been a good day, and you guys have been the cherry on top. So I appreciate it very much. Thank you all for being here. I will be back on Saturday with my stream for the Bakugan Kiwi class. Wish me luck on the preparation for that, because I'm gonna need it. So, but until then, stay fresh, everybody. I'll see you all around. Bye-bye. Ooh, wow, voice crack. Bye-bye.